This episode will be about some more car drawings from my childhood. There they are. So here's the original drawing of the car, and then I made different versions of the same model. I did this by redrawing the car on redrawing paper, I don't know what the name is, and then I made different versions of the same car. So this is like a GTI version, an expensive version with little spoiler on the back. Back window doesn't open, and this is the car that I already drew. And the back, it's like a half Cabrio car. And that is a real Cabrio version, very nice and luxury. You can see the sun in the back being proud. And this is a station or an estate version. And that is the sedan version. And it says that the back windows cannot open. What I didn't realize, I could split them in two, but that's not important. This is another fantasy car. A little later drawn, I think. Looks really nice, and I did the same thing. Well, I don't really have to zoom in because this is filmed in 4K, but in case you're watching on a small screen, here is the most expensive version, the Sport S version. And then we have the regular sport version. Well, it's not regular, but it's like just a little less fast. And then we have the GT version and the more expensive GTI version. And next to that, the regular version, like the basic model. And then I drew a sedan, but I stopped drawing at that point. But there's more. I don't have the original drawings at hand, but you get the idea. So there we are again. A Cabrio version, the cheapest version, the fastest version, and another Cabrio version. Yes, another car, a little rounder shaped. A coupe version. That's not a hatchback, that's more like a sedan without back doors, a Cabrio, well, you can see it. And here you see that it's actually a really small car, like smaller than a Mini. These are again drawings from my childhood, varying from 12 to 14 years, I think. And this is older, I think 10 years. But that concept of tracing I also used with real cars, using that car sheet from the new cars from that year. Or from photos in a magazine, like I made an extra luxury version of this BMW. Let's see, what else do we have? So here you see the Peugeot 106. And I traced it and made my very sporty version of it. Turbo 14. And a Back to the Future version of a Lamborghini. But I have to be honest, this is not really things I created. But yeah, these cars I did make. But I traced the original drawings to make a color version or a wide body version. But these cars are for a future episode. Because in the next episode we will look at the last drawings of the suitcase.